Hey, happy Thursday, and welcome back to Cold Waters. My name's David Steele, and that's almost my boat. Almost. I've got a feeling that this mission could be interesting. This is the middle of the Cold Waters 1984 campaign, and my mission is to track down a Soviet carrier group, and I think I've just ambushed it. So, let's go find out. Close to 15,000 yards. Let's check my... Oh yeah, I'm glad I did this. Let's check my weapons I've got right now because... hang on. There we go. I think I want that. I've got one Moss. Are you kidding me? So okay, so I've got a total of 10 Mark 48 torpedoes. I've got one Moss. Moss is the decoy. 6 harpoons, UGM 84s. So I guess that's underwater to ground missile. And no cruise missiles. I guess I'll put these for surface running, but I've got a horrible feeling that I'm not going to have enough to really take a dent in this carrier group, if this really is indeed a carrier group. Okay, we're at periscope depth, near enough. We're at 5 speed, it's overcast, it's calm, and we've got some salinity and temperature gradients taking place here. So weak thermal out 200. It does mean if I drop down, 194 feet. It means if I drop down to 200 feet to be missile depth, I'm below the thermal layer. Well, let's just get stuck in. I'll put it to 15,000 yards. You can do 25, 20, or 15 or 10,000 yards. The closer you
Sonar
are,
new contact bearing 118, designated Sierra.
the more dangerous it is. Right, what have we got?
Con sonar new contact
2
bearing
contacts.
109, designated Sierra 2. Con sonar new contact bearing
3 contacts.
110,
I got a
designated
feeling
Sierra
that this might
3.
be a carrier group, but let's just take a look at these contacts. Let's quickly scan through. I'm going to assume that these are all surface contacts. So, Bing, sonar, that looks like a crested 2. Is that cruiser? Let's take a look. Oh, whatever it is, it's got lots of weapons. Okay.
Con sonar Sierra
Next
1
target.
is classified
Yeah,
as
2.
escort.
One of these might be a carrier, you know. Udaloy. That sounds like a dance maneuver.
Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as
Oh, that's,
escort.
yeah, okay. What's Sierra 3? Please be the carrier. Please be the carrier. Hey, it's the carrier.
Sonar Sierra 3 is classified as
I'm
capital
wheezing.
ship.
That's weird. Right. Okay. So 3 contacts, and they appear to be pinging me. Let's go ahead and just scroll out here. It reckons the Kiev's close. Yeah, I think I want to get down deep. What am I in? I'm in Los Angeles, so my test depth is something like 1,300 feet. Okay. Down to 600 feet.
Make depth 60.
And I want to point towards the target to present my narrowest
Come
aspiration.
right to 112.
So active sonar, of which Kiev's not going to pick me up. This display here that tells me that at this aspect, this distance, active sonar, the Kiev's only going to get minus 39 decibels return on me. Sierra 4 is new. I'll come back to that in a second. Oh boy. Sierra 2 has got the best hearing, but the best ears on me. But still minus 9 decibels. Let's go out and try and identify Sierra 4. It's going to be an escort, right? Maybe. I don't hear much from it.
Con sonar lost contact. Con helm.
Got a bad
steady course.
feeling that might be a submarine. It wouldn't surprise me if the Russians have a submarine escorting their carrier group. So, let's go to ultra silent.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Alright, Cresta 2's not going to hear me. Udaloy probably won't hear me. North Kiev. Okay. So somewhere between yawning and wheezing. I'm going to track a little more to the south. It's going to give a bigger aspect ratio to these
Come right to 160.
these surface ships, but
Helm
I suspect that they're slipping to the south of my location. I really want to get a little closer if I can. Yeah, let's see, they all moved there. All the contacts, their estimated position moved, apart from Sierra 4, which we don't know where that is. Okay, that's not necessarily showing me how far or where it is. It says it's 43,000 yards. That doesn't sound right. I don't think that's its real distance, but I don't know. I reckon the Kiev's much closer. That's probably because it's noisier. Excuse me, good grief.
Con, helm, steady course.
Bit of accelerated time here. Okay, that's a proper location.
Con,
That's-
sonar regained contact
that is
on
good.
Sierra 4, bearing 115.
Okay, let's investigate Sierra 4. Did they just get a good return on me? Sierra 4, so I'm thinking it might be a submarine. Because it's being stealthy. It's hard to pick up. What have we got? No, I don't think so. I don't know what that is then. I think those surface warships have detected me though, because they're turning away. So that's a little disappointing. I wanted to take them out, but they're a bit of a range right now. Okay, I'm going to give up checking what this thing is. I don't know. Okay. 9 knots. Heading south. 21 knots. Yeah, he's clearly running away from me. And the Kiev is doing 20 knots and turning. Looks like hard to port. Or turning to port. Yeah, bit of a lean there. So what's Sierra 2 doing? No, they're not actually racing away. It's like they maybe they heard me. Oh, that's not good. That's a helicopter. Helicopters are bad news because they can detect you when other vessels can't. They're also a lot more mobile as well. I think I want to go back to seeing what on Earth Sierra 4 is. That doesn't match. It's got 2 little sound lines here. That's quite distinctive, but what on earth is it? I wonder if it's a blue whale. Oh, I think it's a humpback. That's a whale then.
Con, sonar, Sierra 4 is classified
Alright.
as biologic.
So the Cresta 2 is doing 11 knots, 30,000 yards away. I don't think I'm going to catch that with a torpedo. Udaloy is 11 knots and a long distance. And the Kiev, I've not got a good return on it now, but I guess there's interference. And they've like maneuvered away from me, and now they may be turning back towards heading southwest. So I might have escaped something. They might have maybe picked something up and turned away and then realized, oh, it was nothing.
Come right to
Maybe.
182.
Let's use some accelerate time
helm
again.
aye.
Okay.
Con, helm, steady course.
Helicopter is flying overhead. That's not good. Right. They're back on course, so I think I'm gonna ambush them. This Kiev is changing its speed. 14 knots. It was 16. Turning back towards me. Humpback's following them. Okay. This is just such a... Maybe they're just concerned about the possibility of being ambushed, and so that's why they're changing their speed and heading so much. And yes, I mean, absolutely, because I would be concerned too. Winter strike. So let's drop out of accelerated time. If I fire now, I could fire my torpedoes either to the east or to the west, and get them to either come at them from the front aspect or try and slip into the baffles and sneak up from behind. If I sneak up from behind, they may not hit my torpedoes until it's right on top of them. But they have to catch them, and that means running for behind them for a long time. And there's a helicopter somewhere in the air, and it's gonna pick up. It may pick up the sound of torpedoes running. So the alternative is we do the whole gung-ho, yee howdy cowboy American frontal approach, which basically means pinching them up on the nose and trying to kick them in the ass at the same time. 12,500 yards. I mean, I torpedo can reach, but dang. Now, sometimes when you fire a torpedo, they rapidly change their course, and I don't think they will, but they might turn towards me. So I think I'm going to try it. Let's launch torpedo tube 2, and no, that's on the port side of my vessel. Let's do 3. Let's fire it heading west, away from them, and see if I can dogleg it round. So fire it west, and then after a period of time run it south. They might pick that up, and then look at running them back towards the target area. So let's run it west here. Okay, here goes nothing. Here we go.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
Okay. Any reaction from the target? So 23 knots right now. Oh, that's a reaction. That's a torpedo heading my way. Yeah, I did not. I hope that wouldn't happen. It doesn't know where I am. It's heading east of me, but I think I want to possibly turn southwest.
Come right to 2-3.
Just try and get out of
No,
its
aye.
out of its way. Yeah, the Cresta is like, I'm for the off. The Kiev might be turning towards me. Looks like a rocket launched torpedo that's been dropped. That's not good.
Con, sonar.
Yeah.
Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water.
That is
Bearing
blood.
1, 6,
Gosh.
7.
Yeah, that is not good.
Make turns for 2, 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
That is really not good. I've got to get this thing has got to be back right over here. I'm going to set that to active. Cut the cable. Let's get my one decoy loaded in there.
Con, helm. Steady course.
Oh no, my torpedo's wasted. Wretch. This thing might pick me up. Where am I? It's going to pick me up for sure. Right, I'm going to turn towards it and descend, see if I get down to 1,300 feet, I think.
Make depth 1,
Yeah,
2,
it's
5,
picked me up.
0,
Okay,
8,
never
9,
mind.
5. Passing 800 feet.
I might be able to slip beneath it, so I don't know if it can dive as quick as me, but
Passing 900 feet.
it's a risk here. I'm going to go below my crush depth. Okay,
Passing 1,000
it's going to
feet.
miss me. Come on. That's it,
Passing
that's it, that's it, that's it.
1,100 feet.
Okay, and then... I think I'm just going to run
Passing 1,200 feet.
1,200 feet, give or take. This thing may not... Oh, I think it's going to pick me up. I don't think I can turn inside its circle. It's going to pick me up, and it's going to dive and try and hit me.
Con, sonar, lost contact.
Or is it?
Sierra, 1. Last bearing, 1, 6, 3.
Look at
Contact
that.
is in the baffles.
Okay, let's straighten up.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 2.
Let's keep turning to port. And
Con, sonar, regained contact on Sierra, 2. Bearing,
make like a
1,
tree and get out of
5,
here.
2.
my decoy is now is ready to be launched, but I've got to slow down to fire it. And this is coming around behind me. This is not good. It's going to spot me for sure. Excuse me again. Yep, it spotted me. Okay. Here's my surprise face. So a little bit. I'm going to try and send a knuckle its way and then ascend. Okay, so hard to port.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing 1,300 feet.
Let's say climb, climb, climb. Okay, let's get out of its way. That's it, that's it, that's it. I'm going to turn perpendicular to it. There we go. Almost perpendicular, right? Straighten it up. Go on, climb, climb, climb.
1,100 feet.
We must be the fart in the bath. Go, go, go.
Passing 1,000 feet. Passing 900
No, no, no. I don't want to see that.
Passing 800 feet.
Okay,
Passing 700 feet.
that's good. The torpedo detonated.
Passing
Let's get
600 feet.
my depth back down to 600 feet, give or take.
Rig ship for
It's
ultra
on
quiet.
ultra quiet mode. That is. I can't see where are these
Con sonar
explosions.
regained contact on.
They were
Sierra
below me, it
1,
looked like.
bearing
Okay.
159.
Right, I'm gonna have to give this guy a torpedo.
Con sonar regained contact on. Sierra 3, bearing 139.
Let's run it live. Yeah, he's
Con
detected.
sonar regained contact on. Sierra 4, bearing 08.
He's cranked out a torpedo at me already, and
fire control. What on?
damage. Embarrassing, hit by depth charge. That is not what you want to see. Oh no!
Damage control parties.
That's my engine buggered. Okay, I gotta hope
sonar,
this
noisemaker
torpedo
bearing 1,
gets the
1,
bastard.
6.
Do I have to manually steer the dang thing?
Con, fire control.
There it is. Thank you. Have some of this. Okay, I want to turn out to port.
Come left to 0, 9,
If I can hit
0,
this
helm I.
this vessel, I can mask myself in the noise that it's going to make sinking. Is my rudder damaged? No. I got hit by
Con
depth
sonar,
charges.
noisemaker
Okay,
bearing
get it, get it, get
0.
it, get it, get
Con
it. Yes!
sonar lost contact.
Ha!
Sierra.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
And that is not good. That is really. I'm now starting to sink.
Passing 600 feet.
Flooding, so my depth is increasing. So let's point the nose. Let's point the nose up towards the surface. See if we can keep the thing of not sinking. I gotta fix this damage as well. So running it in
Passing 600 feet.
ultra silent mode was a bad idea, because what happened then is my damage repair crews stopped fixing stuff, which is not what we want. I don't think I'm going to be able to fix this. So with me being so deep, there's a lot of pressure on the hull, and it's basically forcing water into it. I don't know that I can fix this quickly enough. Where the heck is that Kiev? It's bearing down on me. So do I want to just drop a couple of torpedoes in its face? It says it's 7,000 yards, but it's closing at 32 knots. That is... he must be upset. Can't think why. Then his escorts decided it had something else to do, so I mean, that's probably why he's upset. That's not my fault, Jimmy. Nothing to do with me. And we're increasing our depth again. That is not good. So right now,
Torpedo room 2-1 ready.
yeah, let's point a bit more towards the surface. Try and keep the thing. I mean, it's okay to have a flooded compartment. I'm not going to sink at this point. My engine's back on back full power, I believe, so I can shoot towards the surface if I need to. But dang. Right. I think right now I can run
Rig
in
ship for ultra quiet.
ultra quiet mode and figure out where on earth this Kiev is. And then give him a nice surprise. Okay, well we know he's in this direction, so let's just point the nose
Come
towards
right
him.
to 141, helm I.
depth charge. See how badly these things can go utterly pear-shaped. Got a bad feeling about this. He might be coming right over the top of me. Now it says it's only 4,000 yards away. And it's closing.
Passing 600 feet.
I'm still sinking. I mean, yeah, I see why. I'm just pointing my nose upwards in the hope that I can arrest the descent, because we don't want to be... We just don't want to be sinking, basically. It's not good. 3,000 yards is what it's saying. I'm tempted to drop a couple of torpedoes in its face. Yeah, I actually don't think I have a choice.
Con, helm, steady course.
Shoot.
2 torpedoes.
Aye, sir.
Yeah, he reckons it's right there.
Con, fire control,
Right,
weapon acquired.
so let's
Con,
put them
fire
both
control,
live.
Weapon acquired.
So they're now going to head to the surface. Hey, hello. Look what I got for you. I don't see its wake yet. But they're heading towards the surface, and they will be a... They're circling back over me. That's not good. And that'll be a problem for the Kiev. They're not... Yeah, the Kiev's decided it's got something else it wants to do. So, okay, that's fine. I'm going to make them active sonar. There we go. Oh no, that's actually the 2 torpedoes. Look at that, chasing down this Russian aircraft carrier. So
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing.
Kiev's distracted. I'm going to
171.
let these 2 torpedoes just do their thing. Let's switch back to this view here. I think I'm going to let them do their thing. I'm not going to worry about the oh dear. I'm going to worry about that
Fire
instead.
control, weapon acquired.
Yeah, I need to
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to send a
2-3. Aye, sir.
use my single decoy, because this torpedo is circling
Con,
around.
fire control, weapon acquired.
It's about to pick me up. Please, please miss me. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Make turns for 1, 0.
Oh no.
Make turns for
No, 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 no.
5, knots.
Flooding in the reactor space.
Ah. Should not rely on that view. Okay, I have got to, I've got to get out of here. This is not good.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Because it's now, now I've got a reactor problem, which probably means my engine's offline. My engine is offline, so now I'm just going to drift down and sink.
torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
I mean, it's going to be floating pretty much dead in the
Passing
water.
500 feet.
Yeah,
Con sonar, lost contact.
we figured.
See
Damage control part. Into the reactor space.
Well, I got the Kiev, but it may have got me. Come on, I've got to get that reactor back online. I want to head out of
Come
here.
left to
My hull is damn it. Yeah, I need to.
Helm
I
aye.
need to go. Got all these symbols light up here. Come on. The good news is I'm not actually sinking, which is very good news. The bad news is I am not in a good place.
On. Reactor is back online.
Okay. Go.
Make turns for 2, 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Passing 4.
Con sonar, we are
Yeah,
cavitating.
I don't care that we're cavitating right now. This Cresta might pick me up, but I am out of here. I took out the
Come
Kiev.
left
It
to
very
3,
nearly took
4,
me out.
1. Helm aye.
You know what? Sneaky,
Make
sneaky,
turns
sneaky.
for
Let's just
1.
launch a
Con
couple of
sonar,
torpedoes
no
behind me,
longer cavitating.
because you never know
Con
if
maneuvering, making turns for 1, 0 knots.
if they work.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
Right. There's a couple of torpedoes heading away from me. I am now back to sinking again, so that's not good. Let's increase my dive planes. Let's point my nose up
Passing
towards the
400
surface.
feet.
Yeah, we know. And that's not good. Where's that torpedo gone? Where's the torpedo?
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 166. Contact is in the baffle.
It's nowhere near me.
Torpedo room,
Okay.
tube 1 ready.
Because I would surely hear it. Is it another one? No, I don't think so. But let's make these
Passing
active.
400 feet.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not good. It's picked up the decoy. So I didn't really want it to do that, but okay. Alright, let's point it there, that direction. No, no. It's going to cover my escape, hopefully.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
And I have another couple of torpedoes ready if things turn a bit nasty and he comes back at me. Let's see if we can get torpedo tube number 4 to turn a little bit more south. And let's accelerate time. I don't think they're going to
Passing 300 feet.
pick him up, but they might do.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
Oh,
1,
yeah, okay,
7,
there we
1.
go. He's over here somewhere. We might just take him out. Let's crank this one around. So they've got 9 minutes to run. I reckon there's a chance I can take out this Cresta 2, and that would be very good news. Where'd he go? Where's he gone? Right, bit of accelerate time.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing. 1.
So we know
7,
he's
3.
there. Right, number 3 might
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing. 1,
come on.
7,
It's
7.
tracking him. No, almost.
Con sonar lost contact.
I
Sierra
got him.
1. Last bearing 180. Contact breaking up.
It was a lucky break. Okay. I'm not going to worry too much about this guy. In fact, let's break the cable here. I guess for the sake of it, we'll reload, but I am going to need to head home after this. I've got a massive hole in the hey, hello. I've got a massive hole in the side of my submarine that I'm going to need to get fixed. Because it's letting all the cold air, and I can't show it. So you'll have to trust me. There's a big hole in the side of my submarine. We've got a little bit of water in the reactor room, but not enough to be concerned about. We're not flooding right now. I'm going to get out of post. No, I'm not.
5 feet, dive by.
I'm going to stay at this depth, I think. There's a helicopter still out there somewhere.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3
Yeah,
ready.
and we started flooding again. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to reduce my depth somewhat.
Passing 200 feet. Passing.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Oh, that wasn't good. Yeah,
Turns
that
45.
puts me on the surface.
sonar,
That
no
is
longer
really
cavitating.
not good. Oh boy.
Raise the ESM mast.
Can that helicopter see me?
Con maneuvering, making turns
Shoot,
for
something can
5
see me.
knots.
Make depth 4, 5 feet, dive by. Con, dive at 4, 5 feet, dive by.
The helicopter is surely going to be heading this way. Maybe. Something had a radar pointing at me.
Raise the radar mast. Downscope.
Alright. Not going to worry about it. Can I quit the battle? I can. Good grief. Okay, that was about as interesting as I feared it wouldn't be. Yes, yeah. I got the target, and yes I did, and that's going to hurt the Russians, but wow, if that didn't hurt me. I'm hoping to go back to Holy Lock now. I gotta go and fix this boat, and I like boats, but not with big holes in the side. So, wow, that was quite the mission. I don't think I can say much more than that. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you want to see me flounder and flail around in a submarine like a wet fish, you can subscribe for more. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.